Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Slice and Dice today. Should we tackle unfair mode? I feel like that's such a nightmare, but I want to unlock more stuff. I don't think that playing unfair mode is actually probably going to accomplish that, but I'm gonna try. Okay, let's do a custom party. I'm gonna hit it with a random. We got two purples. Not that's orange. It's not purple. I promise I'm not actually colorblind here. I don't know, dude. Let's try it. Okay, let's try it. Unfair. Let's go. So I gotta choose curses up to equaling 10. Up to equaling 10. So I guess the idea here is possibly to do like grave plus monster left plus 4. What is grave? Add a grave to each fight. The HP must be removed individually. You summon a bones. I'm gonna tell you, I actually don't mind this at all. So give me the grave. I don't think that we want to increase 2 HP for each 5 base HP for every monster in the game. That seems actually horrible. Seems horrible. So I guess all monsters plus 4 to the left side. It's a 1/6 chance, right? To have it get rolled. So maybe it won't affect me that much. I don't know. Probably a horrible decision. Did these guys both roll their far? Oh, that's not their far left. Okay, their far left is horrifying. Okay, this is gonna be a mess for sure. So we start with a scoundrel, a little vulnerable, a little cleave, obviously not very good. A thief, which is not very good either. But this class, thief class or whatever it is, the brigands class. No, I guess the brigand is right here. They can turn into some pretty sick stuff, including a bunch of cantrip nonsense, which with these graves would actually be very, very good. So if I can try to go into a cantrip build, I think I will. We got you, the student, that allows you to reuse somebody's die, which I do think that's good. I don't think that the shield and mana gain is that great for me. What is gaze? Gain a reroll, future, and cooldown. So we gain a reroll in the future. Okay. And then we got a mystic here. So this is heal and shield and mana gain. It's actually kind of nice. We're gonna keep that for sure. 1 damage and a self shield. I don't think is that good. I'd much rather have the cleaver thing that allows you to kill somebody fully. You reduce damage taken from spells and dice by 1. That's gross. I don't think there's a good play here, for the record. We could. You know what? Just keep this. Let's re-roll these. Obviously, you're looking for literally anything out of the other two. We can do this as well. Honestly, that's clean living is the way that I see it. Let's start with a shield on yourself, a shield on the scoundrel. I understand he's full in terms of HP because it's a heal as well. It is completely fine. Completely fine. Hit me with a... I gotta figure out how to kill the Null. I think he's the problem. It's him. Hi. He's the problem, it's him. We're going to shield this guy as much as possible. We're going to hit the... Null, you're immune. That's a stupid play. We're gonna hit the grave. Okay. Then we're going to hit... No. We're going to vulnerable the Null. We're going to hit the Null. We're going to burst the Null. He's gonna die. Everything's looking good, except you were actually not the one to protect. Back me up. Back me up. Go back to the beginning. We're doing it like this. Then you're going to vulnerable the Null. You're going to smack the Null. You're going to burst the Null. You're going to hit the grave. Student takes 2 damage. Honestly, that went fine. That went fine. The grave is going to be annoying. The grave is going to be annoying. I'm understanding now that the grave is very annoying. But the bones he's interesting, right? Because he's not necessarily a bad thing. again, if we can build into a, like, I think if we build into a, build associated with the dang cantrips, all of a sudden it's kind of good, okay? It's kind of good. How do we accurately do this? We do have 2 mana, okay? If I go and I cleave bones, right? This should work. I cleave bones, then I'm going to shield, I'm going to burst bones, that hits the grave, I'm going to hit the grave, he's gonna run away. Okay, that went fine. That went fine. Trapper, kill an enemy with 4 or less HP ranged. That's a very, very strong thing early on, dude. Like, actually really, really strong early on. I think I like you a lot, and I think you're ass, so the Trapper is a beautiful, beautiful play. ×2 versus targets on full HP. I think you're decent too, okay? I think you're decent too. Let's run this Trapper. I think that maybe he could be the move, okay? He could be the move early on. Maybe. I don't know. It could be horrible. We're gonna hope that it's not horrible. 2 damage. I think you have to just take HP when you can. The rest of this is horrible. I'm going to reroll it. Now, a 2 shield growth is good. I think mana is also good. This allows us to get a burst going. 1 damage is not great. So, Brigand gets saved. 2 mana to mess around with. Let's shield the Brigand even more. How do we want to play this? I could keep the mana, and I think I'm going to, actually. But I also think I'm going to kill the rat. Okay? Just to get the rat out of there. The wolves are obviously more to deal with. But we take away a full enemy, which I think has value. Now you're looking for 1 mana. You can hit them with the slice play here. We got 2 dudes dying. Not great. Give me this. Dodge all enemy attacks and effects. Unfortunately, not needed. The self shield is good. You have to not roll X's though. I mean, like you literally have to not roll X's. This is horrible. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, so take that. That's fine. You can just do that. My thief will die. I'm not pleased about the thief dying. I guess you're gonna do this. I don't like this at all, okay? I don't like it at all. You're gonna summon 5 bones? Okay, yeah, that seems extraordinarily terrible. I kind of want to see it happen though. Okay, I do. I want to see it happen. I think that it could be funny for sure. Let's hit you. I'm gonna burst my thief to keep him happy for right now. And then, dude, let's get a little weird. I'm gonna gaze once, and then keep a thing going. Okay. I also we've lost all sound effects. Where'd my sound effects go? Okay, this is too many bones. Everybody's dying by a metric frick load. We'll fix the audio soon, I guess. Oh, dude, I'm like super dead, right? I think this goes without saying that this run is already over. Sure, I guess that's okay. The mana is great. Killing a person immediately is fantastic. Okay, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Let's start with a self shield on you. Then, sure, we'll self shield you. I'm gonna hit you with a slice. Now, what are you exactly? Kill an enemy with 4 or less HP. Okay. We're going to slice everybody. Then we are going to smack a bones. Then we are going to smack a bones. The grave goes away. Then we're going to snipe a bones. Okay. 2 guys die in this situation. 2 of my guys die. let's back it up real quick. Okay, let's back it up real quick. You are going to still self-shield yourself. Orange is taking the most damage. So let's try to kill off bones that are the 3 HP bones. Right? Then we can slice. Then we can hit ya. 2 people still dying. It's because there's a lot of orange attacks. There's a lot of orange attacks that can occur here. Okay, save yourself, brother. Mana gain yourself, sure. Hit you all. Then hit you all. Okay. Then for my next trick, hit y'all. Then hit y'all. Now we have 2 guys die. Are they less important people? Dude, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think we can win. I don't think we can win this fight. I think that we are in the doghouse. I did not realize how terrible summoning 5 bones would be. I have since came to the conclusion summoning 5 bones is really bad. Okay, it's really bad. That's awesome, actually. But we still have some major issues here. Some very, very large issues. The Mystic will die. Okay. Still think that this is a problem. Okay, don't get it twisted. I think we got major issues. The bones will die here. There's really nothing that I can do. Just kidding. There kind of is. You're dead. You're dead. The thief will live, but then the thief cannot live beyond that. So that play does not work. Instead, you could go smack the bones. This will not work. The bones has to live, I think. But you're both dying in this situation. So this is impossible. It's impossible. I don't believe that we can save your soul. I don't believe it's a probable scenario. So you gotta do it like this, okay? You gotta hope that the wolf just like, I don't know, has a stroke right here. Cause there's no rescuing him. I will die here. And we will have to live a sad, twisted life. Okay. Unfair mode is freaking hard, dude. It's very, very difficult. I'm gonna restart my game so we can get some audio back. Sometimes my computer is a little annoying with how it does things, but don't get it twisted. It's okay. Let's re-roll ya. 2 shield dudes? Absolutely not. Is that 2 mystics? No, that's 2 acolytes. Okay. 2 acolytes, a mystic, a thief, and a ruffian. I hate it. So just don't do that. This is 2 scoundrels. The scoundrel is horrible. So double mystic is intriguing. A thief, a buckle, and an initiate. You know what? Send me in. Okay, I don't want to do the grave. Okay, I do not want to do the grave. I would not like to do that either. Dude, how the frick are we gonna pull this one off? Give me every monster has more HP. Ideally not horrible. All monsters after taking damage self-shield. That's so much. It's so much. There's so much. Bottom poison shirt. The second dice you use each turn gains single use. I cannot do it. Add an illusion to each fight. You got 1 HP? Send them in, dude. Okay. I don't think this is gonna go great. My initiate's like already dead. We just started. My initiate's already dead. This is a single use mana. We got a lot of mana, okay? Got a lot of mana. Some bursts are gonna be very valuable here. I need you to do damage, so you are getting your ass re-rolled. ×2. Okay. That's actually not too bad. You go here. He hit him with the TY. Thank you. You go here. The illusion has to go. Just like absolutely has to go. I cannot deal with it. Let's just hit the null. Okay. I'll gain a reroll for next turn. I already feel like we're doomed. I feel like we're doomed. We're one roll into the run. I think that is not necessarily a good sign for us moving forward. Look, man, shield don't do much for me. I actually will kill you though, so this is irrelevant. Give me my mana, please. We're gonna burst you. We're gonna hit you. You're gonna run away. Everybody lives. Do I want a dabbler? Excuse me. This is a statue. They have nothing on their die. You know what? Just for the memes, absolutely. He's got 1,000,000 HP. Okay. 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 This could be okay, actually. This could be okay, and I'll tell you why it could be okay. I love all this. Give me the mana for sure. 2 damage is completely fine. Here, I'm done rolling. I'm good, thank you. Here's why this is intriguing to me. Replace blank sides with +2 mana this turn. Okay. So, didn't really affect me in any way. Okay. Like no value added from this play. Here's why the statue is interesting. If we can get some kind of item that is replace blank sides with X, the statue is all of a sudden like kind of lit, right? I'm not saying is going to be the greatest thing we ever... Oh, frick, dude. Greatest... Okay, you know what? This is okay. This is okay. Because we can go... We're gonna heal your ass. Okay? Then you're gonna hit me with a gather. Take a look at this. Okay. Then I'm gonna... You're dying to poison. Okay. So your ass is just toasted. I gotta somehow kill this boar. Let's gain a reroll for next turn. I don't know. I think we're in bad shape once more. But the statue is so intriguing to me. I think it's actually like probably bad. But don't tell everybody that I believe that. I think that maybe I'm done rolling, dude. Hit ya. We're gonna try to heal you to an oblivion. I'm hitting the boar. Nobody's dying. The boar dies next turn. My mana gain has remained at least like somewhat okay. You know what? This is about as good as it's gonna get. So thank you. I'm smacking the boar. Okay. Mystic is dying. Just kidding. No, they're not. I need everybody alive. Okay? Except for the statue. I don't actually care if the statue dies, but the statue is secretly phenomenal for me because he's just eating attacks that we don't really need at all. But he's dead now. So I guess now attacks are going to be they're going to be a little bit hotter and heavier than previous. Okay, this is very good. You're healed. We're smacking. What do you do? 2 damage to the topmost enemy. Okay. We're going to do it like this instead because your ass is about to take damage. Okay, that's fine. That's very fine. 2 damage and we're out of this, and maybe we can get an item that makes the statue ungodly levels of good. We will survive this. It's a beautiful, beautiful world. Goodbye. What do you got for me? Pendulum. Swap the left side with the middle side. As bad. +1 to the left side cannot be locked. You know what is good enough? Is not great. Okay, is not great, but you become okay. You become okay. Lot of low damage things, but a lot of things, which is not necessarily ideal. Okay, I love Mystic can't be locked. The hell does that mean? Oh, okay, I understand what that. The coin is horrible. The coin is horrible. Good to know. Okay, good to know for the future. You know what? Hit me with a reroll. Hit me with a reroll. Oh, frick, dude. Yeah, we're gonna die again. Okay, we're gonna die again. What are you doing? Transforming sides to stone? That seems bad. I'm gonna hit you with this though, which is pretty good. And then we're going to do like a rat burst. And then shield the thief. Our initiate dies, but guess what? What else is new? He's been dying like it's his damn job recently. The poison at the start is a bit too much for his poor sorry butt to handle. Okay, I mean I don't think that we are in. I think we're dead. I think we're super dead. Okay, hit the rat, give me the mana, Mystic dies, you're petrified, we have a thief, and we have a statue that does nothing. I'm gonna say that this one's probably gonna be like the fattest L you've ever seen in your life. I mean, I think that there is no hope for me. In fact, I would argue that there's like less hope than we've ever had prior to this moment. Okay, you can get healed. I guess you gotta kill the archer in this situation. The statue somehow survives this attack, which is a miracle. You could somehow, if I'm being honest, this could end up being good for me. God, it would be so nice to lock this right now, but I can't. Okay. Everybody's dying. Except for the Mystic. I mean, the Mystic literally cannot live, okay? Plus, I literally can't lock anything. So we're down to luck of the damn draw to figure out our life. I have to re-roll as many times as possible, hope for a win. We lose, and what can I say? It's a bad day. It's a bad day for the slice and dicing. It's just like horrible, actually. Just literally horrible. My previous best was 2. This is a new record. I made it to like floor 3 instead. Okay, unfair mode. I gotta improve, I think. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to hard in the next episode. I think we need to practice a little bit more. I think we're also going to switch back to classic mode instead of doing these custom parties that leave me in a scenario where we're struggling to. It does create some fun runs, though. I don't know. I guess let me know what you want to see, and we can figure out from there where things are. I do want to just say that there's still 31 heroes that I haven't seen, which is crazy, and over 250 items that I haven't seen, which is even crazier as well. So just some fun stuff, some very, very fun stuff. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.